I would say that the LETTA course it's such a fantastic course because it's really vibrantly taught, and you've got lots of chance to have experience within schools because you're based in a school for the whole year.
I think the people who come in to train us are all experts in their field, so you get people who are like the top of their game. So when we have literacy training, it's from authors, it's from people who've been teachers for like 30 years, then they're head teachers, they all really know what they're talking about. Science specialists who come in, math specialists, people who, you know, are contracted to do RE for boroughs, they're really sort of skilled in the area that they're teaching us on. So we've got lots of expertise, knowledge, don't we?
Just so passionate about what they do, so like it sort of rubs off on you because the fact that they're so passionate and know their stuff, it just makes you more engrossed and more immersed to learn about it.
And you also get your own mentor, and then that mentor has a lead mentor, so there's always people that you can speak to who are going to support you through your course. You obviously have each other.
Yes.
It's like a family.
It is like a little LETTA
It's just
family.
like a family.
Yeah. And so obviously you meet all your trainees every Thursday, and you get to, you know, chill with them and discuss like what you're finding hard, what you're finding easy.
And you get like, different experiences of different schools as well. So you have your main school, which you're in for the bulk of the year, and then you go to your placement school as well for it's about 4 weeks after Christmas. So you get a real range of different schools, and you can see how different schools work, which is really important as well.
You feel a lot more prepared and ready because you've
become a teacher.
It's such hands-on training. You're not sort of just in a university studying about being a teacher, and then suddenly you get put in a school and you've got to take all this theory and put it into practice. It's sort of both. It's like all those things that you learn about in research, you're then applying through your teaching. So it's not like, sometimes I have friends who are teachers who have been on PGCEs and they learn all sort of the theory of education, but then when they're teachers, they don't do any of that stuff. So I think that can be quite hard, whereas I feel LETTA as a whole together, because they're working in partnership with schools and the trainees are all in schools, everything's sort of everyone's on the same page. All the schools that are part of the partnership all have the same aim in mind.
But be a sponge, because you're never going to get training like that ever again in your career. The training, the quality of the training you get in the year is so good,
And the support.
and the support and everything else, that by the end of the year, like now when I look at the trainees this year, I'm actually jealous. Like,
Me too.
You've got so much fun at
but like they have so many good like training sessions, and just absorb everything, write it down, note it down, put it somewhere that you'll know where it is, and come back to it and look at it, because that's just, the more you absorb, the better you'll be, I think. Those experiences you get throughout the course, they do stay with you. Like there's things that I'll never forget, like in 10 years time I'll still remember.
If we had to describe LETTA in 3 words, they would be
Collaborative.
immersive.
Exhilarating.
Woo, 3
Nice.
words.